Alright, hey. I've just put in an order for some food, so I figured I'd spend the 45 minutes between now and when it arrives playing a bit more Persona 4 Golden. I played for like an hour and a half last night, and as I said before, incredibly late game, lots of spoilers, blah blah blah. Go away now if you don't want that. But still in the last, as I predict, we've got about 7 in-game days left before Nanako wakes up, and at which point we'll be forced back onto the plot. So I'm spending as much of that time cranking out my social links as I can, focusing first and foremost on the people who are in my combat team. The last two needing to hit 10 are Naoto and Rise, and both of them are being incredibly troublesome, as their last couple levels refuse to give you enough points to go to the next level, meaning that I keep having to spend extra time slots with them. So, we got, let's see here. I should actually grab my notebook for this. Give me a sec. Alright, notebook. Helps me keep track of what's going on and what needs to be done. We got Ise is now at 8. She still needs 9 and 10. And she still needs, I believe, 6 more points, which is 2 hangout sessions at 3 points each, before I can go to 9, and then she will only get 3 points, and she will need 6 to go to 10, which means that it's 2 hangout sessions, level up, 2 hangout sessions, level up. So that's 6 total time slots to use with her. Very likely 2 at night, 1 during the day, then 2 at night, and 1 during the day. I don't believe that taking her to the movies gives any more than the 3 you get from spending the night with her. So, or the evening, excuse me, bad phrasing. Spending the evening with her. So, I don't think it would behoove me to do that, and there are no other benefits. I think it gives them stats. Their persona? I don't remember. I haven't done the movie thing a lot in this game. It was significantly more useful in 5, where watching movies gave you social stats, like courage and stuff. Right, okay, so Naoto is also at 8. I do believe she's ready to go up now, though. I have a check mark there. Putting that check mark there. Alright, it says that she's 8 and ready to go to 9. Ise is now 8 and not ready to go to 9. So if Naoto's ready, that's grand. Thought that she was missing points. Give me a second to kind of get my head on here. Interesting. What was the other thing? Right, we got the last job from the Fox. Unfortunately, that's an even bigger pain in the ass, because in order to complete the Fox's latest request, we have to catch the biggest fish in the sea, and before you can do that, you have to catch the biggest fish in the river, which requires a night of fishing with the right bait, which I don't have, and also access to the sea, which requires 3 days of long drives on the moped to unlock, which I haven't done. So there's a lot of setup involved in accomplishing that, which is just very frustrating. Very frustrating. We're gonna see what we can do. I was thinking the fox would be an easy 10. It doesn't look like it's gonna be an easy 10. The only easy 10 in the game is death. Hello. Oh, hi, it's Dude. 17. I only missed him by 4 minutes. How you doing, dude? Just running through. I'm losing my mind over all the stuff I need to try and do before the end of the game, which is rapidly approaching. And the 2 people available to hang out with tonight are both at 10 already, so this is horribly unhelpful. It's a Sunday night. I guess my other option is reading. How are you doing with your 18 hours of sleep, Derek? How many bugs? I guess if tonight is for reading, since nobody I want to hang out with is available, then that means I can read the fishing book or the bug catching book. Probably more important than the fishing book if it gives me access to different bugs. Yeah, it's just Yukiko and Chie out here. I don't think there's a job. Yeah, no jobs today, Sunday night. Alright. I don't think there's gonna be anything of use here. There is super not. Alright, we're gonna read. Finally caught up. Caught up on sleep or caught up on the stream? Sleep, yeah. It sucks having a really bad deficit. I don't think I got that, yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. Damn! Reading. Reading. Read a book. Farewell to Man. Friends, Final Lesson. Fine Way. Pests is the one I need to read, and it's a 2-day read. Who am I? Origami. Expert Fishing. Increases reeling speed, which is you. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Well, it's still gonna be a 2-day read, because it's 3 chapters, and I only read 1 chapter a night, or 2 chapters a night. Be able to catch more bugs. Like, I don't know if that means catch more than 4, or catch more than the ones I've been catching, because there's only like 2 or 3 kinds that I've been catching. Home gardening. Speed vegetable harvest by a day. World-class bugs. To be able to catch even more bugs. More bugs or even more bugs. Like, I don't even know. You have to read them. Like, you don't have to read them in order. But is one, like, greater number and the other one is greater variety? I guess we'll just read them in order. Because, fuck it. Alright, reading Catching Bugs. I don't know, what game are you playing today? And what is preventing you from progressing? Basics of bug catching are explained here with a long, funny anecdote from the author. The methods sound simple enough and may help you to catch more bugs. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you can read more shit. See, like, this is going to take me 4 days to read both books, even though in total they only have 6 chapters, and I read 2 chapters a night, because they don't let you read 1 chapter of one book and 1 chapter of another book. So I have to spend 2 days reading one book and then 2 days reading the other, because they're 3 chapters each. Ugh, and watching those rainy days rocket at me. But yeah, again, what game are you playing today, Derek? Yes, Naoto is ready to go up. Sweet. I will decide later, as I always do, even though it's pretty much definitely going to be Naoto. Mod for Legend of Grimrock 2. Okay, and Legend of Grimrock 2 sounded, when you last talked to me about it, like it was moderately D&D setting similar, like medieval warfare kind of thing. Magic. Swords and magic. Alright, sun's up, magician's up. Ooh, new quest from this guy. Got some riddles. And on the verge of throwing in the towel, but I got the fire. I'm gonna keep fighting. Sorry, I lied. I already gave up. I didn't want to face my riddle brother like that, but I can't lie to you. I guess it's employment for me. Can't imagine sacrificing this afro just for interviews. Years of care and grooming versus less gainful employment. It's a tough choice, but right now, it's riddle time. Have at you. I'm gonna get challenged. Accepted quest 55, Revenge of Riddle Senpai. And it's time for another logical throwdown. Once again, the category is categories. Our old friend Group A and B are back in effect. F is in Group A, G is in Group B, N is in Group A, O is in Group B, F, N, G, O. Which group does P have detailed on to the side of his ride? N, O, P, F, G, O, P, F, N, E. Like, my problem with these riddles, like, I like the idea of riddles, honestly, and I feel like there was a time where I was good at riddles, but I have never been able to make heads or tails of his damn riddles, and they're just like, oh yeah, because of this and that, it means that. I'm just like, what? Am I stupid? Do I just not get things? So, like, what is it? N-O-P? What do the letters in that group have in common? They're symmetrical, they're consonants, the way they're drawn. The way they're drawn. And see, this probably makes sense in Japanese. And that's why it's really frustrating, because I can't tell if it's just a bad, like, if I'm sitting here trying to think, okay, what sounds in the Japanese alphabet are those? Was it like fu, nu, and pu, something like that? It's like, I don't know, or did they actually localize it to make sense in English? I don't see these relationships, and I feel dumb, but I don't know if I'm just dumb, or if they're really poorly localized. You were able to view the letters in terms of curves and angles, and you ascertain the distinction. However, that one was easy. Just a little mental appetizer before the main course. Like, they're like, oh yeah, that was super easy. It's like, really? I wouldn't have known. I have to set my game up to give you a worthy challenge. Alright, now for the next problem. Next one's another group riddle. TC, XE, I mean, they are not chemical symbols. I don't know TC, XE, xenon, if it's a chemical symbol. MD, RN, radon. RD is radium, so RN is radon. But TC and MD I don't get, so maybe that's why. BK and NE. So all the ones that have actually been recognizable as chemical symbols have been in Group B. Alright. Which of these three is in Group A's speed dial? What? Like, only Group B looked like it contained chemical symbols, and now they're telling me that Group A was chemical symbols, and I'm pretty good with the periodic table, and they're fucking with me. Promethium doesn't sound like a chemical. Argon and yttrium are definitely chemicals. But this, my problem with guessing this is just because the, the man-made elements, like uranium and those, the last ones in the last row of the periodic table, they have weird fucking names, A, and B, they keep changing their fucking names. So, like, it might have been called promethium back then, and it's not called, like, unanunium isn't unanunium anymore. It's got some new name, and I don't remember what it is. They renamed it in, like, 2014. Correct. Element number 61, promethium. Much like Prometheus himself, you will bring in the heat. It's like, element 61 is promethium? I don't remember promethium. Technetium, I have heard of. Berkelium, I don't recognize. Mendelevium, I know. All are synthetic elements. Prime atomic numbers, 43, 97, and 101. Masataka Ogawa thought he found element 43 and named it Nipponium, or Japanium, basically. He didn't. He found element 75 and didn't realize it. It's now time for me to spit the final verse. Like, what's that fucking, like, promethium? And that's the problem, like I said, those synthetic elements, you know, unanunium, americium, francium, they're all named after countries, or half of them are named after countries. The other ones, who the fuck knows where their names came from, and then promethium being Prometheus. It's just like, they're the annoying ones that I have trouble memorizing, just because A, they change, and B, I didn't memorize them. It's now time for me to spit the final verse. This is find the mismatch. One of these things is not like the others. Sorry if you're saying something, I don't have the thingy up. Yeah, they're exactly the only puzzles in my game. Yeah. Fantasy party-based dungeon crawler. Yeah. Took me a long time to come up with this one. Which one of these things is not like the others? Stop, need, decimal, arts, penal, wines, onset, guns. So is the not like the others going to be linguistic or onset, stop, need, guns, arts, wines, decimal, onset, start, stop, guns, wines, arts, penal, decimal, need. Like, what? I've gotta see the explanation for this answer. I had to look at the answer. I had no idea. Which one of these should find a different circle of friends? Like, onset, need, or decimal? It's like, what? The answer is need, but I need to see what their explanation of that is. I was firing my shots, but wasting ammunition. My chance to hit you was like 0 division. All the other words can be formed into at least 2 other single-word anagrams that use every letter. Eat my entire ass! I would have had to sit here for like an hour anagramming words to figure that out, and that was only be once I assumed that was the direction you were going with it. Ugh. Means that you're the champion. What is guns? Snug? And? Sung. Okay. Means that you are the champion. You're no longer just a riddle brother. You and I are like riddle partners in crime, or riddle soulmates, or like some kind of crazy riddle epoxy. You're really going hard on this. Celebrate this kinship of gamesmanship. I'll hook you up with this. Stay sharp, my man. He gave me a chewing soul. Sweet. I don't think I've used any of my souls so far, but, like, if I ever need it, I have it. So, thanks, Broseph. At least you can look stuff up, because I'm playing a mod. If I get stuck, I'm shit out of luck. Yep, that does happen. Oh, sometimes there's never been a cat on the roof! I can't interact with the cat on the roof. That's bullshit. How did it get up here? This place is caged, and it's on top of the 3rd floor. Cat, how did you get on the roof? And where's Chie? What have you done with Chie? Alright, so we're probably gonna hang out with Naoto. By probably me, I mean, like, fucking definitely. Alright. We'll go see Weird Teacher and make sure she doesn't suddenly have a quest. Since Riddle Bro suddenly had a quest, they might be triggering other quests. Magic Cat. It's the P5 cat. P5 cat. Morgana is a tuxedo cat with little socks. And I hate him. But I do hate him less than I hate Teddy. So I guess that's impressive. Alright, yeah, looking like it's just Naoto. I don't see any quests. We'll go over to the lab building, the practice building. Every Persona game has to have their mascot character. I know that P3 had the, Shiba with the little fucking fairy wings. We're gonna go into town. I know that P4 has Teddy, who is the thing that looks most like an actual mascot. And P5 has Morgana, who looks like a regular tuxedo cat in the real world, but looks more like a Teddy-style mascot when you're in the metaverse. Give me my freaking King Frost doll. I've been here, like, way too many times. Started coming here on, like, the 4th. Just as you planned. You got the doll. Thank you. Fuck off. Forever. I don't want to deal with that again. Ugh, get out of my way. Get the hell out of my way. I need to see if there's anything over here. Okay. Bookstore that isn't actually a bookstore. We're finally done with that. Alright, oh my god, well, which I still don't have any fish, so I can't feed the cats. I don't know if there's just a certain number of times I need to feed. Did I forget to feed the fish last night? God damn it, I did. Totally slipped my mind. I don't have any food for the cat, somehow. Even though I have a fish in my inventory, it's not one I can give the cat. I figured, hey, at least I'll have some fish for the cat, because I never use HP healing items. But no! No, sir! There is... Why do you have a quest marker above your head that tells me that I've already taken the quest? Like, I assume... So... It's probably... It's not that. I mean, it's this. It's the Shitty Beach Guardian. But... Usually the person who made the Emma request doesn't get a quest marker, and his looks like I've already taken his quest. But, like, I haven't even gotten to the point in the story where I know who made the request. I need to come here. I need the beetle. Yeah, rip fish. All my fish are gone. The cat ate all, like, 11 of my fish. And is still fucking hungry. It's like, you really need to feed the fish. It's like, I fed the fish. I fed the fish so many times. This cat cannot possibly... Oh, there's an Isai. I wondered where you went. See, like, I don't think I'll get any more than 3 points if I go on that ride with her, but also, like, I'm not going to go on that ride with her because I need to go hang with Naoto, and Naoto is actually gonna go to 9, unlike Isai, who will never get to 9 because she hates me. Oh, that was the noise of a text message. Probably about my food. It better not get here early, because I planned to do this for another 20 minutes. Catch bugs. I read the first 2 chapters of that 3-chapter book. I'm going to read the last chapter of it tonight, and then read the first 2 chapters of the other book tomorrow. Wait, I might not end up... Oh, I fucked up! I was talking, so I wasn't really measuring my timing. Yaso Mayo. Oh man, I only got 2 bugs instead of 4, and it's still, I only need the 1 bug. And I don't think I've ever caught that bug, so I'm pretty sure I need to read. Yeah, there's fucking Naoki. I'm not here to see you, Naoki. I don't even know what rank Naoki is. I could check. He's the Hanged Man. Haven't you moved away yet? You said you were supposed to move away. Fog is dangerous. She wants to move away soon. I wonder if we wouldn't have to move if the weather lady said the sky was going to be clear skies. Even if we move, I'll be with my little sister. So, it'll be fine. For as long as I can remember, my sister's been with me, walking home playing. We were always together. Even if we're not exactly the same, being that close to each other is still special, right? Anyway, thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. Twin siblings are weird. What do you want? Oh, yeah, they're already here. Alright, thank you. I didn't want to have to run down and get the food in the middle of the recording. I also don't want to risk them not dropping it by the door and instead standing there waiting for me to take it from them. Alright, I apologize. Enjoy the very fun music for a minute while I go get the food. Alright, I got it. Now then. I caught bugs. I checked the river. Naoki. Alright, let's go to school. Go grab Naoto. Naoto. Time for rank 9. It is going to become closer soon. Yes, we'll spend the afternoon with Naoto. Naoto looks happy. Get my little guide up. Not lovers. Naoto is fortune. Ba 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 ba. And she is going from 8 to 9. Alright, let's do this. Samegawa floodplain. Hey look, it's the person who had the knife radio. The man in black you met before is waiting here. I knew it! I saw that coming 3.5 miles away. I am Yakshiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day. I must also apologize. Though I may not have known I involved you in this. It was an act put on me by my grandpa. I'm surprised such an intelligent little detective girl as you didn't figure that out faster. He just wanted you to be having the funs. My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately. Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective regardless of her heritage or gender. And maybe you could have set her down and disabused her of the notion that only men could be detectives. That might have been helpful. Considering her mother was a detective, it's a little strange that she ever had the notion. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy. Please forgive me. Yeah, the main character's not a bright boy. I'm not surprised that he couldn't see this coming. Naoto, though, she should have known. I received this this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge. The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand at a place you'd be fond of. But underneath, rather than inside. Boy, I don't like the phrasing of that. At all. A place I'd be fond of? Somewhere bright, somewhere high, somewhere quiet. Probably somewhere high. Because she's short. I have no idea why it's somewhere high. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to have guessed that. Yes, it was related to some earlier level of hers that I have entirely forgotten now, because they are less memorable than the writers think, unfortunately. Naoto is nodding cheerfully. The highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities, but... Is it to go tumbling down the hill? Oh, no, it's definitely throwing things away. She has admitted multiple times that both she and her grandpa are hoarders, so I don't even need the guide's help for this one. That's right. Did I mention that before? Yeah, you did. Naoto has an embarrassed smile on her face. Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, senpai. So that was 6 points, and you need 8 to get to 10, which means, oh, she gets Invigorate 3 at 10. Or, yes. But she also has a second awakening at 10, so she also gets something else, I think. Hill overlooking town. Seems there's something taped to the bottom of the trash can. I forgot this even existed. Is Invigorate 3 going to be 7, 8, or 10 points? I don't remember. I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools, the detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to. You calm down and upset Naoto. If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself. I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective? It was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world? It was like the second most recent boss we fought, so yes. It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve a crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay. Naoto is trying to smile through her tears. Third time in as many days. Yeah, maybe it was 4 days, but still. I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running from myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. Why is this not the rank 10 conversation? Why is this rank 9? That I'm a woman? That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be? I am a woman and a detective. Her mother was a detective too. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others. You can sense Naoto's strong will. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Still though, like, this is a level of emotional breakthrough that seems like it should have been reserved for rank 10. Like, what's gonna be her epiphany at 10 then? Naoto's determination has been enhanced. She can now take a mortal blow for you. Yay! She's got sacrifice. I'm really glad I came to this town. It's where you and I live. And all the others, too. You spent some time with Naoto and went home. Alright, well, I got as many points out of that as I could, which means I still need to spend an evening with her or something that gives her points. Okay, she's still too short of going up. Update my notes. Check on this message I have. Okay. Cool. Go on, notes. Naoto. These are not in order. Number 8, then number 12, then number 2. What did I do? Wheel of Fortune, there you are. Naoto. You are 9, and as far as we know, not yet ready to go up. The fox is 9 and not yet ready to go up. I'm gonna put down HC Guardian as an unhappy face. Arachi and Marie are done. Naoki is only 4 but ready to go up. I believe the nurse is ready to go up now, because I think I wasted a time slot with her on my last play. She's about to go up to 9, which is nutty that I also had her that far. Nanaka, Yosuke is 8. He's about to go to 9 too, so I mean, I haven't been doing too bad. Kanji's 5, Young Mother Risei is 8. Not yet ready to go up. Okay. Cool. Cool. Hour. Okay. Alright, well, I wanted to play to about 12. It's about 5 of. I guess I can't. No, because I need to check and see who's out there to see if I can get the extra points. I can't just go retire to my room and read if there's a possibility that I can get points with the people I need. Do a quick check. Ah, Lise, I do need her, and I think Naoto only appears on the screen, so she shouldn't be over here. So if she's not here, she's not available. Strength, I don't need. Emperor, I don't need. Okay, cool. We can spend the evening with Lise and get her. Lise. We're gonna say need 6. Oop. And this should get her 3 of the 6 points she needs. Okay. Let's hang out with Elise, eh? Pretty lucky I happened to run into you at this hour. I just finished helping out at the store. Elise seems bored. Yes. Yatta. Elise seems happy. Sorry if I've been missing messages. I had the guide up. Oh, too easy. Wait, what? Ugh. Not a back pedal. No. Yeah, hopefully not a back pedal. I don't know what they're going to do with her story. They've not handled it well. But I don't think it'll be a back pedal. It'll just be a weird, different revelation, or just a deepening of that revelation. But, like, that's kind of been her whole story arc, was accepting... Like, everyone's story arc is accepting themselves for who they are. That's what this game is about. 4 is about accepting who you are in spite of the parts of yourself that you don't like. And, like, accepting that they're part of you, rather than trying to reject them. Because that's what every level is about. Like, the people, they see something about themselves they don't like, they reject it, and it becomes a monster that you have to fight. And then, when they accept it, it becomes their persona. And so, her having the revelation, like, I can accept that I'm a woman, I can accept that I'm not an adult, and that I still need to grow. Like, those were the things she was rejecting earlier. She needed to be a man because only men can be detectives, and she needed to be an adult because children aren't taken seriously. So that's why that was, strange. I don't think they'll backpedal. Like, they understand what her arc is. The reasoning is just bad. Like, it appeared as very transphobic. But again, this was a 2008 when trans issues were even more poorly understood, so they probably didn't even realize that it came across that way because they're dumb. Atlas is dumb. Anyway, did you know the show we played at, Junis, went viral on the internet? People left comments like, what band is this, and when's their next gig? Maybe it's a shame we were only doing it for one day. Hey, senpai, why don't we play a secret show next time? I've had my fill of concerts. I'm on vocals next time. Sure, if I can stage dive again. Yeah, it was really stupid when you guys stage dived. It was really, really stupid, and you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna go with I've had my fill. Aw, but you look so cool on the bass. Well, if you say so, I wouldn't want to end up with more rivals after all. He says, laughing. I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. You're the one who brought it up, and then you just agreed with me after disagreeing with me. Not like I'm back into showbiz yet. Oh, but, if I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's Issei. Isseichi. Wait, did I seriously, like, give the wrong answer and not get the 3 points? Oh no. I didn't get the 3. I didn't get the 3 notes. God damn it. Wait! I don't have to spend time with Naoto again? She's ready? Yes. But it said that I was 2 points short. Not. I have to check this out and make sure. Oh, it's 12 o'clock now. Time can wait. I need to know if she's actually ready to go up. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Sweet! Why are you frozen? Why are you frozen? What just happened? There we go. I know it's we're frozen. Naoto is ready to go to 10. We can go to 10 today. Oh man, that's super exciting. I kind of want to just make Sam wait for that. We're going to cancel. We're going to system. We're going to load. Ojima residence in the evening of yesterday. Yep, load. We're going to try a different response with Rise because I need those 3 fucking notes. There are no guides for the spending time with them in between. Just because that's A, random, and B, well, it's just it's random. You get a random conversation. Okay. I don't think there. Oh, no, I gotta feed the fish too. See, it's a good thing I saved scummed, because I forgot to feed the fish. Ah, yes, I have a present. Yeah, take this mayo cricket that I don't care about. The fish in the tank completely ignores it. Yes! Don't you have any better bugs? Oh, no. I don't have the better bug, so I can't make the fish bigger. Don't tell me that the better bug it wants is the jewel bug that I need to catch the fucking River King. Ah, fuck. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yeah, I know. I wanted to make it bigger. I'm upset. I don't know what bug it wants. Alright, let's do this again. Well, at least we know that I finally got there, and the fish can get bigger now. Next gig. Let me stage dive again. Teddy's rubbing off on you. What will you do if you fall and hurt yourself, huh? Don't try and manufacture more legends, okay? At least they warned you against it. Think I'll pass on doing any more concerts. No, I guess she just doesn't show you how many points she gets. So I'm just gonna have to put in... Has grown stronger. What did it say last time? Eating the red bean cornet again. I'm gonna put down 3 ticks with a question mark. Fuck is these say? Where are the lovers? There it is. 1, 2, 3 question mark. Don't know for certain. I now have to try the last answer just to know what the hell. Always decide later, otherwise it'll just drag me straight into it right after school. Lunchtime after school. Okay. Once more into the breach, my friends. Load data. This is weird. Going way over time, but like... What the hell? Okay, that was frustrating. Okay. Like, I can use the shortcut menu to walk out the door that's right next to me. But you have to go not feed this fish again. Talk. Yeah. Doesn't want it. Don't you have better bugs? I don't. She gives me breadcrumbs even though I don't have better bugs. She always gives me breadcrumbs in exchange for my bugs. Which I assume I just have a big Ziploc bag of bugs in my pocket. Alright, let's save. So that we don't have to do all that again, just in case I don't like this last answer either. What the hell? Please say, why are you fucking with me? Yeah, it's another concert. I'm on vocals. So you think you can sing, huh? Then why don't we do a duet? I can see the blog post now. Who is this guy and how close is he to Risechi? Oh, there's my 3 points. Are you fucking kidding me? There was a right answer all along. Mother. God damn it. He says laughing teasingly. I think I'll pass on concerts. I have an idea. It has still grown stronger, but now I actually saw the 3 points. Gave me the run-beaten cornet. You have this one. I have one for later. Parted with Rise and went home. Alright, now that we've seen this 4 times or whatever, 3 times. Yes, yes. I think that because you've sat here patiently through all of this, as I had to save scum and figure out what the fuck was going on, I'll let you see on this recording as opposed to the next something pretty cool. Character getting to 10. Who is on the combat team. Sorry, part of the investigation team. I don't think there's anything else super pressing that I need to do outside of this place. Because I got my doll, so I don't need to go to Okina. I can't do anything about the Fox's request that doesn't take up the time slot. Nothing. Yeah, no. This is it. Okay, it's just you and me, Naoto. Let's do this. Your relationship is going to become closer soon. Spend time with Naoto. She looks happy. Swear to God, if it tells me I'm at the Sumego again. God damn it, it did it! It feels like such a long time ago that we were here chasing after the Phantom Thief. It was an unforgettable case, full of rewards. I enjoyed it. What about you? Uh-oh. I don't want to accidentally make her my girlfriend, so... what am I supposed to say? Friends relationship. Okay, good, it doesn't matter. I would have had to raise both of the, at least one of the lovers' flags in order to get a different conversation. Wait, and I made sure to leave both of those flags not raised. Alright, so it was exciting. I was about to give up. Let's go with it was exciting. Yes, I thought so too. It was even more invigorating to solve with you. Naoto is smiling cheerfully and gave me 3 points that I don't need anymore since she's at 10. So, I wanted to give you something today. Uh-oh. I, made this. Is it going to be one of the detective's tools? Don't you blush at me! Please, accept it. I have a girlfriend, Naoto. You obtained Detective Badge. That is one of the 7 tools. I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. I guess I'll be glad you didn't make it so you could spy on me all the time. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match. We're going to be wearing matching detective badges that blink with little LEDs. Oh, we're gonna be the coolest kids in school and get the shit kicked out of us for being stupid. Now you're my assistant, Senpai. I want to be your partner. You're my assistant. Leave it to me. I mean, it doesn't really... I want a the guide says, leave it to me, I want a promotion, or you're my assistant. I mean, I guess I want a promotion is the same thing. I'm gonna just say, leave it to me. Oh, that one's cute, though. They're both cute. Alright. You realize I'm quite serious about this, yes? Oh god. More points I don't need. Here we go! No, never mind. It's not starting yet. I got tricked. Thought she was gonna have her second awakening. The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. It's a little bit of strange construction of that sentence, but okay. But you and the others gave me a reason to be, as neither adult nor man. I mean, important to accept yourself or figure out who it is you believe you are or want to be. So I was able to face myself as myself. Before the detective, before the child, before the woman. I don't know if this before means in front of, or who you are before considering those aspects. I'm gonna go with the latter. It sounds more accurate. By spending time with you all, I changed day by day. It frightened me before, but now, with everyone, with you, I can proudly proclaim that I am myself. Nothing more, but nothing less. Naoto smiling gently. Oh. Sukuna Hikona is going to change. Naoto's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness. It wasn't really a weakness, it was just not really understanding who she was. Has awakened her heart's true power. Naoto's persona has been reborn. Sukuna Hikona is transformed into Yamato Takeru. This potential was still dormant within me? I wasn't considering the things that I should have, the people who care about me as well as my own self. Considering the things that I should have. I was considering things that I shouldn't have, but not the things that I should have. When I'm with you, I feel fearless. You can sense Naoto's warm trust and respect, and also the complete lie in her previous statement, because the last time we were together, she was terrified that I was going to do something to harm myself, like try and protect her from somebody with a fake knife. You feel a tight bond between you and Naoto. We're best friends, and you can now never get rid of her. Max rank. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. I bestow on thee the ability to create the persona whose name I didn't read. The most powerful version of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana. It was probably something cool. Has reached its maximum. You formed a bond that can't be broken. By mastering the Fortune social link, you can now fuse Norn, the triple godhead of fate. Naoto's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Is she only gonna become... Oh, she only gets Invigorate 3. Alright, well, we'll just get... This is 7. Okay. Let's get rid of Invigorate 2. Boom. Okay, I thought she was going to become... She didn't have a weakness, so usually the personas of your friends have one weakness, and they don't lose... They have one weakness and one strength, and then when they second awaken, the strength becomes an immunity, they gain a new strength, and they keep their weakness, however, they gain... a thing that you can replace one of their abilities with that makes them more likely to dodge if they get hit with their weakness. So, they're still weak to it, but they're less likely to get hit by it, and you have to give up one of your ability slots for it. But the thing that they were already strong against, they become immune to, and they usually gain a new element that they're strong against instead. But Sukuna Hikona didn't have any weaknesses, which is incredibly, to me, unusual playing through both 5 and 5R. Everyone who wasn't you had one weakness all the time. Naoto doesn't have any. And she has 2 immunities. She's immune to both light and dark, and now she's strong against fire. They also, in 5 and 5R, all of your allies only had one element that they could dish out. One person would do fire, somebody else would do ice, somebody else would do wind. And that's been pretty much how all the characters have been in 4 until Naoto, whereas everyone else only had one element. Naoto had 4 elements when she joined the party. She had light, dark, fire, and wind. I got rid of her fire, because I always keep Yukiko in the party, who is fire. But I kept light, dark, and wind on her, and that's been very useful, especially since I had gotten rid of Hanamura, who was the wind person before that. Alright, so... where is Naoto? You are now Max. Let us begin. What? There's a lot you must learn before becoming a detective. I myself can't relent in my training. To become a formidable woman detective. Yep. We'll start off with something that may come in handy before too long. Shadowing a suspect. Naoto pounded the basics of detective work into you in a completely not sexual way. You had a good time with Naoto in a completely platonic way. Alright. Oops, sorry. I'm like, this is a long loading screen. No, I clicked off the program, so it froze. Alright, that's that. Now, I owe Sam some food. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you get through those weird puzzles in your game, and if not, I hope you find another game that's more fun. We got Naoto to max. We got some more points for Issei. We read a couple chapters of a 3-chapter book. We know what we have to do for the fox, so things are starting to come together, though we've only got a couple days left before Nanako wakes up, so we'll see how things go. Join me the next time I stream. Bye!